My new big bro got some skeletons I need to know about then.
I'm gonna knock Jack Osborne's tartan socks off on this date.
What do you think you're playing at?
Preparing for the breakfast rush? It was quite fancied running my own eatery.
Well, it's not an eatery, it's a bar.
Semantics.
Listen, Sienna, I'm only going to say this once, so you need to call Sammy Malik and tell him that you're going to give up your share of the place.
Why would I do that when it's the exact opposite of my intention? When you get a second, when you grab me the books, I want to see what kind of financial shape we're in.
Are you for real?
Why, is there a problem? Do I have anything to hide, do you? Or maybe you do, and that's why Brody left his share to me.
You need to go, now.
Go where? Damon, thanks to you, I don't have a job anymore.
Well, you're already ruining my best mate's life. I'm not going to let you ruin my business as well. Right, I'm going to go for a walk to calm down. But when I'm back, you best be gone.
You've been very quiet this morning.
I can't help but feel bad for Miss Blake.
Well done. After what she did, she deserves to be fired.
Celeste.
So, what do you think of Martine, then? Just wanted to make sure I got your approval for your old dad's girlfriend and all that.
She's got the finest pair of legs I've ever seen.
Hey, I'm standing right here.
Look, Martine's also smart, funny, kind. What's not to like?
I was hoping to apologise to Toby again this morning, but he left before I had the chance.
Oh, just make sure you sort things out. The last thing I need right now is you two fighting.
Exactly. Like I said the other day, you need to focus on you.
Is Toby okay?
Why wouldn't he be?
I know he couldn't sleep last night. He was tossing and turning loads. He was also a bit weird with me this morning.
What happened?
Well, I asked if the reason you thought he'd hit me was because he had a dark past or something. I was only joking, but he bolted off without even answering.
See, this is why it's good not to jump to conclusions. Celeste, you and I need to sort this, and now.
I mean, what planet does Sienna live on? For starters, she knows nothing about running a bar.
She's very intelligent. I'm sure she'll pick it up fast enough.
Lib, I'm not working with her.
You wouldn't have to if you hadn't blabbed to Mrs. Sinclair.
Well, you can't get away with hurting a kid.
It was an accident. And it wasn't your battle to fight. And not so long ago, she had her whole life mapped out. Her dream job of being a teacher. She was going to marry the man she loved, and now she's got nothing.
It's no more than she deserves.
What happened to the happy-go-lucky guy who swept me off my feet, eh?
He lost his mate.
And my sister lost the love of her life. Look, I know this is horrible and messy, but holding a grudge, it's like drinking from a chalice of poison yourself and expecting the person you're annoyed with to die. It just doesn't work. I actually wrote a song called that once. It's got a hip-hop, country vibe. I'll play it to you later if you like. You're better than this, Damon.
Am I?
Why don't you prove it? Hi.
Hi, Teresa. Listen, about later, love, I am...
Nana's on her way.
Nana? You mean Melina?
Yeah, of course. She's just reapplying a lippy. Don't be nervous. You two are gonna have a great time. She's really excited. You two can just do something like really casual.
Hi, Melina. Do you fancy a cup of tea in here?
A cup of Marnie Nightingale's weak as water tea? No, thank you very much. I was thinking we'd do something a bit more physical.
Sorry.
I bet you could bust some moves with those snake-like hips.
Well, my Frankie never complained.
Come on, get on the back here, and we'll be off then. Jimmy.
I could really do without this right now, Celeste. But once this is sorted, I need to talk to you about something.
Is it about your surgery?
We'll discuss it later. Is Toby okay?
I don't know.
Well, either he is or he isn't.
I don't know. He wasn't at the garage. It was locked up.
Do you see what your big mouth has gone and done?
He'll be fine.
You don't believe that any more than I do. Look, the last thing we need is your brother going off the rails again.
Well, then we need to find him. And fast.
To business. Are you sure about this?
I have never been so sure about anything in my life.
Well, then let's show these climate deniers what we're made of.
One egg, one chance, save the planet. One chance.
What are you two doing?
Trying to save the world.
Oh, well, good for you, but could you please try doing it quietly?
You're making fools of yourselves.
You're the one doing that.
What is going on here?
Cheap synthetic fibers, like the ones he uses, cause greenhouse gases and damage the planet.
And don't get me started on the methane.
Wow, somebody has been reading Wikipedia.
This isn't funny. You want there to be a world for little Curtis to grow up in, don't you?
Yes, of course I do.
Then you need to put that back.
Sorry, Nate. Even Grace Black's got a conscience sometimes.
Always the morning rush.
A disaster. That coffee machine is so much harder to operate than it looks.
Carry on like this, we'll be bankrupt by the end of the month.
There is no we. This place is Brody's legacy. I don't want to mess it up. I'll speak to Sammy. Sign my share of it to you.
I think that's for the best. For what it's worth, I know deep down you love Brody just as much as I did, so...
I already did.
What will you do?
Same thing I always do when I feel lost.
What's that?
Revert to type.
Any news? Your dad was right. I don't need this stress right now.
I know.
I need my family supporting me, not at each other's throats.
I'm so sorry for causing this.
It's a bit late for apologies.
No, we're not gonna start falling out now, all right? We tried calling him.
No, I haven't. Of course, I have tried calling him. It just goes straight to voicemail. Okay, right. Celeste, you check the market and you try the pub. And if you see him, then call me immediately.
It's gonna be okay. Right.
We both know what Toby's like when he's in this mood. I just hope you're right.
Hey. I wonder what Mrs. St. Clair would think about one of her teachers being in a club during school hours.
I very much doubt she'd have an opinion on the matter. I don't work there anymore.
Why? What's happened?
Sienna Blake did what she does best. I messed it up.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, is it a drink after then? What then?
I want you to take my pain away.